Okay, welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are here with some more Persona 5 Royal. And I am coming right off of doing Final Fantasy. Like, I took a brief break so I could eat and take a shower, but, yeah, this is 2 consecutive streams that I'm doing today. Like, last one lasted for 6 hours, though, so this one may be a little shorter. It is already 1:16 a.m. I typically shut down at 3 o'clock, so that's the schedule that I'm going to keep. No exceptions. But, yeah, let's head back into this.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Yeah, and last time I was calling him, Lydia. I didn't pronounce his name right at all.
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
And he is on the 3rd floor, I believe.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where is Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida.
Yeah, but he isn't there.
Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
I think he
I'll
is
keep digging
on
around
the
while you're
3rd
looking
floor.
for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Probably that gossip girl who's, yeah, her. Amamiya-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Worst girl, no. Throw her in a burning building. Shoot her in the back of the head. I don't care. Just kill her. Nice entrance, Random Mark Zero. It was our school. Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Oh, okay, so he's in the library then. The library just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go and talk to him?
That's interesting.
Oh, so he is on the next floor. That is where the library is, after all. Oh, hey, worst girl. What are you looking at? What are you doing? It's nothing. I'm just looking at the bulletin.
By the way...
Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info? You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now.
Actually...
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you upload your end of the bargain. Your mother hungers. God.
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
You sound like a middle-aged man.
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
He sounds like a middle-aged man trying to do a bad Kanji Tatsumi impression.
Oh, fine, I'll do what you say. Just please don't hurt me. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Ren? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job is apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
You're kidding, right? Man. What's gonna happen? I can't do this.
See, I'm not sure how long you were in stream yesterday, Random Mark Zero, but I apologize for my stupidity in killing that bottle of witch's brew before doing the stream. That could not have been too fun if you were sitting there watching me sleep for an hour.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
He did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler. You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Did you accept the money? Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did An's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Ren? It's drugs. So, they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and I got tons of hits, too. So, they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people do. What I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What a bold methodology. Excuse me. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We could split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on the job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. When do you have the chance to kill Midkoto? Unfortunately, not at all. I guess if you put her in the party and let her get killed by shadows, but Worst Girl is not going in the party. That slot is reserved for Best Boy Yusuke. Also Ryuji and An. If we tell him, he may lead us straight to the boss. He talked to Ida and... Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Ryuji, you got this. Hold on, Ryuji would likely stand out too much. Yeah, he's too loud and obnoxious to be a drug trafficker. They never trust someone like that. Wait, what? Let's just leave this to our leader. We'll be counting on you, Ren. Tricking people and using it as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. Oh, something that I saw on Twitter earlier today. The guy, Matt Mercer, one who voices Yusuke, he is going to be voicing Vincent Valentine in the upcoming Persona... I mean, not Persona, like, Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah. Looking forward to that, because from what I know about Vincent, from what I saw in Advent Children, he is a pretty badass dude. And you're getting a badass guy like Matt Mercer to voice him. I am looking forward to that. It's kind of scary to think people like that are around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. And Becky wants me to hire her. Let's see, what do my guts look like? Okay, how do I... It would have to be under status, right? There we go. Okay, so guts still needs an increase.
It's so humid.
Let's go sit on the toilet and see how far away until we have our guts up here. Who's this? Man, visiting the bathhouse on a rainy day is the best thing ever. On days of rain or snow, an old man appears in the bathhouse and messes with the water temperature. Damn it. Excuse me. He made up some challenge on his own called the Hot Water Challenge. Maybe give it a try to test your guts. Well, let's see what our progress is on that first. I have a feeling I should probably hire Becky, but at the same time I really want to increase that for my other social links. Yeah, so Guts is still a long ways away.
I should write something.
Fuck it, let's invite Becky over. Hello, Master, it's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. What, really? You requested me? Well, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. I feel nothing. I'll tell your boss. It does. Ah, Master. Even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. I'll probably do the edgelord option when there is not really anything that I can risk next time around. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby... chic? Is that chic or chic? That shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. Why did they make her social link? I feel so much pain just having her as a romance option. Why do you say that? I'm not allowed to work overtime during the weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you actually requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Can't say I wasn't. Well, I guess I can't blame you, considering I'm in this maid outfit. But that's definitely not going to happen. There's nothing more going on here than housekeeping, and I'm your teacher, don't forget that. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes, maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up, thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. Welcome, the one outcast. Damn, who's worst girl? Makoto. Makoto Nijima is worst girl. You need money. What's it for? You need money? Well,
You know...
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things could get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Okay, why are you calling me on this phone when you want me to get in touch with you on the landline? You said that you didn't want me to get caught with your number in my phone before. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? What the hell? Is this the hard sell? What? No, I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still gotta hit my quota for this week. Sorry, part of my job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye.
so humid.
I'm not even gonna ask anymore. Go ahead. Trudge along with your question, Random Mark Zero. It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are shady drug deals in Shibuya. It's the same organization behind both, or is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be the source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. The industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, the world's really messed up. Why did she make that puppy dog eye face for? Because it's cute.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Okay, that girl that was just running by, that was the psycho yandere girl that was spying on, what the hell is the other guy's name? I wonder if we will see her again in the future.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Well, yeah, the stalker girl, she's kind of yandere. She was talking about murdering that other girl since she was too close to the person that she liked. I'd say that's yandere. We have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Is this a new scene? I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
No? Alright, it's probably just because it's been voiced. That's...
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Yeah, similar scenes in the past when they've been, like, voiced since Vanilla P5, I thought that they were new scenes. You played Persona 5? I played the original one, but I have not played this one. before. Well, not up until this point, anyway. Like, fuck Morgana? Yes. Fuck Morgana. Morgana sucks. Oh wait, you're not telling me to use him as a fleshlight or anything, are you? Because, that kind of fucking I cannot get behind when it comes to that cat. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Are you in the Mafia? But he said fuck Morgana. That could be taken two ways. Like, fuck Morgana, Morgana sucks. Like, I agree with that, but, like, fuck Morgana, like, use him as a fleshlight, that I cannot agree with. Certified Morgana hater? I like you. The one outcast. Morgana sucks. Teddy was such a better character. Such a better mascot. Why are you talking about that dangerous stuff all of a sudden? I don't know anything about them. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Don't play dumb with me. Are you confusing me with someone else? I've got a friend around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station. So let's go and take a look over there. Teddy and Morgana still kind of suck as characters. Difference is Teddy literally won't ever die unless it's that one dungeon. Now, I actually like Teddy as a character. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. The underground walkway. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out one of the... I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check her on the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Ren.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
I see Teddy as a 6-year-old trapped in a 16-year-old's body. Still cringe. Well, he is a little immature. I guess I can understand where you're coming from. Let me ask you this. What do you think of Igus from Persona 3? When I initially played that game, I kinda hated her because of how clingy she was, but she ended up kinda growing on me towards the end. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area. Around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. Haven't finished Persona 3 because my PSP broke in halfway. They have it available on the, like, Xbox and PlayStation stores now. They have it out on Switch as well. They're also supposed to be coming out with some physical releases in the near future for the newer consoles. And even though I already own them digitally, I still want to add them to my physical library, so definitely gonna buy those when they come out. Try to come a few during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. Has to be expected of someone like you, Ron. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go and see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
You have enough physical copies, you have to stop. I kinda still want them anyway. It's a respectable hobby. It's not like I'm buying drugs or anything. She looks cute. 500,000 yen just for one video. You may even get more if you're popular. I can do videos. Huh? You? Want to be in one of our videos? I guess I can't say there's no demand, but our company only hires girls, sorry. Be in a video? What kind of job is that? Though I guess that doesn't have anything to do with drugs. It must not be him. This music I still want to have physically. Morgana, you innocent soul. Yeah, I still collect physical music as well. I have a collection of CDs. Actually,
Hello?
staring right at him there across the room.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
It's none of your business.
I take it that means no.
Hey, you two got some time? It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
And you're going to blow it, Makoto.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Makoto, you fucking idiot.
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
You know what? You're trying to hold an investigation here. Instead of letting him on to the fact that you know that he's suspicious, why don't you just play along with him? Let him take you to his boss, then you could figure out what's what, and then you could say, haha, we were only pretending to be ignorant.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Because she's a fucking moron. Violence is not the answer. I'll call the cops on you.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
I fucking hate you, Makoto. You suck.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Really? No shit. I'm amazed you figured it out.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he
What?
dodged all the
What
traps I was
traps?
laying down.
You let him on. This frustrates me. Like, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but even I'm smarter than this.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
I wasn't standing up for you by choice.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information.
Can I get a guts increase at least? Please?
Let's stop here for today.
You just said I had serious guts, come on. No such luck. How about it? Want to meet up? Yeah, let's do it. You think it's safe tonight? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at the karaoke? Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We could talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at the karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
Hang up and block.
Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so... That's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Okay, what should we do for tonight? Sojiro cannot level up yet. He still needs a guts increase before I can spend any time with him, so... Let's see... Well, she's been stalking us. That's nothing new, Random Mark Zero.
Oh, it's terrible.
Wow!
This is the bathhouse. It's in such a secluded area. Maybe relaxing in the bathhouse can help boost your charm. Wow, the steam is pretty intense.
What do you want to do?
Wanna go refresh yourself with the bath? It's 500 yen. Let's save real quick,
I'll just
because
add this.
what I'm trying to do is increase my guts here. If that does not work, I am going to have to restart.
What do you want to do?
Damn it.
What's up?
Oh, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive. Okay, so we got a little bit of a guts increase.
Hey.
Don't steal Chiaki's line, you little bitch. It'd be nice to head home soon, but can you move? Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
Hey, Akechi.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
Criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Oh, there was something that I wanted to ask you earlier. You brought up emulation when, the one Outcast was talking about Persona 3
for real? We didn't
breaking
get
on him.
anything?
Is there a way that you can help me emulate the first two Persona games so I can stream those down the line? I know you recommended that I not stream them, but they are coming in the future. I definitely do want to stream those games when I get the chance.
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media? But who could that be? Something for... What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
Can help you. I think I'll start to DM you on Discord though, since I don't get the notification from Twitter. It would probably be easier to get in touch with me on Twitter because that Discord that I have linked isn't exactly my primary Discord. My primary I actually use as a role-playing account for when my friends and I interact, so that's the one that I have on my phone. Like, I do have both Discords on my phone, but the other one is a cloned app, and I don't really get any notifications on the cloned app. I have to, like, manually go into it and check everything instead of just looking at my phone, seeing if anything pops up.
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose in other people's business. Chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we were the ones being dragged into things. Let's check our guts.
Hey!
It's probably still going to be a long ways away before they increase. Somewhere close to improving kindness. Alright.
I should write
Let's
something.
save and let us spend some time with Kawakami. You're also certified a Catchy hater? Catchy's alright. He's kind of a douchebag, but at the same time, he does have some charm behind him. I could do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Kawakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. Okay, well, we already have her in our contacts on the cell phone, and she called us on our cell phone. Using the landline doesn't make any sense at this point.
Oh!
Hi!
This is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Ah, hold on. It's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. Don't think my bond with Kawakami will deepen just yet.
Hey!
Fuck it, call her over.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Isn't it your job to clean up my room for me? Yeah, Kawakami clean it. Yeah. My point exactly.
Thank you for using our service.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at your school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in some shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about this as well, and people have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't even have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Catchy as a douche. Yeah, he is kind of a douche, but there's still some charm behind him. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Yeah, you're one to talk, Ryuji.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Okay, I'm gonna step away for a minute, but I will continue to press the A button and keep this scene going. I just need to get across the room for a minute. And it looks like Random Mark Zero and I have the same mindset. I am actually going to grab myself a couple of snacks myself.
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please. Please hurry.
Well then.
Okay, and I am back. Had to grab myself a couple of Slim Jims, and I also have some hard cider. Caramel apple hard cider, to be precise. Let's crack that open. And since I am limiting myself to only one can this time around, I will not be getting shit-faced for this stream. We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. She's doing it for the letter that's useless after the Kamoshida case. Yeah, she She too is useless, as her sister rightfully points out. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the Mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makagami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone got involved in that shit. That someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't going to be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what's what about. Or we'll show him what about. We'll show him what being a phantom thief is really about. I'm struggling to read today. That's nothing new. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target, we also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing is right. Anyway, let's meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Let's see. Let's spend some time with Yusuke, since he isn't a social link just yet. And to grab a knife. Yeah, you and I actually had the same mindset. I also got up to get some food and a drink.
Hello?
Ah, Ren. The station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. Ha, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. Do you have time? Let's
Yes.
talk. Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ren, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from the place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste. A roll full of chocolate filling, that sounds good. I have Slim Jims, popcorn, and hard cider. This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At the moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality, doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Let's go. Go down. Do it. Good. Your repertoire's growing. It seems I've become too passionate.
Wish the rest of that was voice acted before the battle.
I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's a blank card that the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, you can rely on me.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new
Oh, what
power.
the fuck? Okay, that is getting blocked. So glad I have a strong stomach.
All right.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so... Excuse me. So I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. Huh. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Just like Yusuke, I've reached a slump. My pen are in the writing a similar version of my artworks. I'm having a bit of a writer's block myself when it comes to my other stuff.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, On. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Ren will go, okay? Got it. If Ren's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up at Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Looking good.
That's not the issue! Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Do something about it.
Huh? You sure?
You won't believe what I heard.
I have something.
Okay, which one do I take now?
Someone else spoke of that as well.
It's the jail ticket gates.
Yeah!
Alright, here we go.
All right.
Hey!
Shinjuku's outside of the area where your commuter pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare.
Whoa!
Even at night, the place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa!
I was just trying to find out the place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar right up ahead. I am sure we'll get there if we keep going straight.
You mocking me?
Welcome to Izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Is that a problem? Heh, so you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. Tell me more. Did you really just ask that? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character.
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm an adult.
Yep. People mistake us all the time for younger kids, though.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
It was kind of your fault, Ryuji.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What was this girl's name again? It was like Chifuya or something?
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies.
Random Mark Zero says best waifu. That's not Futaba.
However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well. Isn't that really cool?
Shut up, I love her. She's still not Futaba, though. I believe in Futaba supremacy.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on the boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Shut up, Morgana. Get back in your bag.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hey!
I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junia Kanashiro?
Hey!
Not so loud. Junia Kanashiro, and enter.
Alright!
And there we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on that distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try it tomorrow. It'll be tough. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right. I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy, though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Whoa, who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian, Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. Run, Ryuji. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
But, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell him we're just investigating or something. You're a natural. Knock him dead. Can't blow our cover.
Hey!
The mission's over. We don't have a cover anymore. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Poor Ryuji. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there is nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She says she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me, I'm going to lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure that I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up.
I'll just add this.
Let's see, does this plant need anything?
Hey!
Yes, it does.
Oh! Yes! Hey!
Okay, guess we're working on our kindness some more.
Hey!
Since the damn cat won't let us out.
Well then.
Oh.
Sorry. That should do it for now.
can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
Nice metaphor.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
Or would that be a simile? One or the other.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, in another 10 minutes I'm gonna be shutting down stream because it is almost 3 o'clock. typically, that is my shut-off time, and I typically start these streams a bit earlier than I did today, but, seeing as how I spent 6 hours playing Final Fantasy VII to finish that up, I really do not want to continue this game for much longer than that, so, after we get through this next section here, then I will call it a night. In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we? Ah, please forgive me. Where's Kaneshiro? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Oh, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek! There is no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps...
Are those...
No.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we could talk to any of the ones here.
Damn it.
All these guys are Kaneshiro's victims. That would appear to be the case, but there is nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important.
Joker!
Wait!
Oh look, do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have word? We are... It's no use, it's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. It doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally? Or could it have been figurative?
Hey.
Why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks? Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What do you mean, like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't...
Whoops.
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
I have a new message from Oya.
It's
Evening.
that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Slow day, eh? I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with, so you should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of the sky too.
Well then.
Let's do it.
You know what, let's check the shopping program real quick. Let us pick up the sportive gift set.
I should write something.
Okay, time to save. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for the night. We are about 3 minutes away from my shutdown time, so we are going to cut it off here. Yeah, I'm not sure what I am going to be doing for next week. Now that Final Fantasy VII is completed, I think I can just focus more on finishing Final Fantasy XVI, since that's been kind of taking a bit of a backseat to my other games. Do have more Dead Space coming up next week as well, in addition to even more Persona 5. Beyond that, I am not sure what else I'm going to do. I will probably get a schedule out sometime tomorrow. But that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you, Random Mark Zero, and thank you, The One Outcast, for tuning in. I'm hoping to see you guys again in the future, and here endeth the stream. I will see you around.